A whir of wings, a flash of colour, an introduction to hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are a marvel of nature. They are tiny, colourful birds that are known for their incredible flying abilities. Their vibrant feathers and rapid wing beats make them a sight to behold. They are the only birds that can fly backwards, a unique skill that sets them apart in the avian world. Hummingbirds are a joy to watch, and they are found in a variety of habitats, from lush gardens to dense forests. These small birds are a vital part of many ecosystems. They are important pollinators, transferring pollen from flower to flower, and they help to control insect populations by feeding on them. Hummingbirds are also a source of food for other animals such as snakes and cats. Their agility and speed often help them escape from predators. Hummingbirds are found only in the Americas from Alaska to Tierra del Fuego. There are over 300 species of hummingbirds, and they come in a variety of colors, sizes and shapes. Each species has its own unique characteristics. Some hummingbirds are even named after their appearance, like the ruby-throated hummingbird with its striking red throat, or the sword-billed hummingbird with its long sword-like bill. Despite their small size, hummingbirds are able to fly long distances, showcasing their endurance and strength. Some species of hummingbirds migrate thousands of miles each year, traveling from their breeding grounds to their wintering grounds. These tiny creatures are a testament to the power of nature, demonstrating that even the smallest beings can have a significant impact on the world around them. Masters of the air hummingbird flight. These tiny birds are truly remarkable in their aerial capabilities. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backwards, a feat that sets them apart in the avian world. This is because of their unique wing structure, which allows for an extraordinary range of motion. Their wings are able to rotate 180 degrees at the shoulder, giving them unparalleled control. This allows them to hover in mid-air and fly in any direction, whether it's forward, backward, or even sideways. They can also fly upside down. This ability is not just for show. This is helpful for feeding from flowers that hang upside down, making them efficient pollinators. Hummingbirds beat their wings incredibly fast, creating a humming sound that gives them their name. They can beat their wings up to 80 times per second, a speed that is almost unimaginable. This requires a lot of energy, which is why hummingbirds have to eat so much, consuming up to twice their body weight in nectar daily. Their flight is more akin to insects than other birds, with a hovering style similar to that of bees and dragonflies. This level of aerial acrobatics is essential for their survival, helping them evade predators and navigate through dense foliage. It allows them to access nectar from a wide variety of flowers, ensuring they get the nutrients they need. Hummingbirds are a true marvel of engineering, with their intricate wing structure and powerful muscles. Their small size and incredible flying abilities make them one of the most fascinating creatures on Earth, a true wonder of nature. A palette of colour, Hummingbird Iridescence. These tiny birds are like flying jewels, dazzling us with their vibrant hues. Hummingbirds are known for their beautiful iridescent feathers. These feathers are not just colourful, they are a marvel of nature's design. Iridescence is the way the colour of their feathers seems to change depending on the angle of the light. This magical effect is due to microscopic structures within the feathers. This is caused by the way that light reflects off of the different layers of cells in their feathers. These layers act like tiny prisms, bending and reflecting light to create a spectrum of colours. The colours of a hummingbird's feathers can range from bright reds and oranges, which can look almost fiery in the sunlight, to deep blues and greens that shimmer like precious gemstones. The exact colour of a hummingbird's feathers depends on the species. Each species has its own unique palette, making them easy to identify. It can even vary between males and females within a species. Males often have more vibrant colours to attract females. The iridescent feathers of hummingbirds are not just beautiful, they also serve a purpose. These colours can be a signal of health and vitality. The bright colours help hummingbirds to attract mates. During courtship displays, males show off their most brilliant feathers to impress potential partners. They can also use their feathers to signal to other hummingbirds. These signals can convey messages about territory, dominance, and readiness to mate. The next time you see a hummingbird, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of its iridescent feathers. Notice how the colors shift and change with every movement. These tiny creatures are a true work of art. Their iridescent feathers are a testament to the wonders of nature and the intricate beauty of life. Beyond nectar, the hummingbird diet. Hummingbirds are often called nectarivores because they feed on the nectar of flowers. Nectar is a sugary liquid that provides hummingbirds with energy. However, nectar is not the only thing that hummingbirds eat. Hummingbirds also eat small insects and spiders. These provide them with the protein and other nutrients that they need to survive. They catch insects in mid-air or pluck them from leaves and spider webs. They need to eat frequently to fuel their high-energy lifestyle. A hummingbird may visit up to 1,000 flowers per day. They consume their body weight in nectar every day. This constant need to fuel their metabolism makes them vital pollinators. Section 5. Miniature marvels. Hummingbird size and weight. Hummingbirds are the smallest birds in the world. The smallest hummingbird is the bee hummingbird, which is only about 2 inches long and weighs less than a dime. That's incredibly tiny. The largest hummingbird is the giant hummingbird, which is about 8 inches long. That's still pretty small compared to other birds. Hummingbirds are incredibly lightweight. This is because their bones are hollow and their muscles are very small. Their small size and weight are essential for their ability to fly. It allows them to hover in mid-air and maneuver quickly and easily. They are like tiny, feathered helicopters. Despite their small size, hummingbirds are incredibly strong and resilient creatures. Section 6. A heartbeat away. Hummingbird metabolism. Hummingbirds have the fastest metabolism of any animal. This is because they need a lot of energy to power their flight muscles and keep their bodies warm. A hummingbird's heart beats up to 1,260 times per minute. To put that in perspective, a human heart beats about 60 to 100 times per minute. That means a hummingbird's heart beats over 10 times faster than a human heart. Hummingbirds need to eat constantly to fuel their high metabolism. They can go into a state of torpor at night or when food is scarce. Torpor is a state of deep sleep that allows hummingbirds to conserve energy. During torpor, their heart rate and body temperature drop significantly. This allows them to survive on the energy they have stored up during the day. Section 7. Built for survival. The hummingbird tongue. Hummingbirds have long, slender tongues that are perfectly adapted for feeding on nectar. Their tongues are forked at the tip and they are lined with tiny hairs called lamellae. These lamellae help to trap nectar and draw it up into the hummingbird's mouth. A hummingbird's tongue can flick in and out of its beak up to 13 times per second. This allows them to quickly and efficiently collect nectar from flowers. Their tongues are also very long. When retracted, a hummingbird's tongue wraps around its skull. This protects the tongue and keeps it out of the way when the hummingbird is not feeding. The hummingbird's tongue is a marvel of nature. Its unique design allows these tiny birds to thrive on a diet of nectar. Section 8. Nature's pollinators, hummingbirds and ecosystems. Hummingbirds are important pollinators. As they move from flower to flower, they transfer pollen on their beaks and feathers. This helps plants to reproduce. Hummingbirds are particularly important pollinators in the Americas. They are responsible for pollinating a wide variety of plants, including many that are important to humans. Some plants have even evolved to be pollinated specifically by hummingbirds. These plants often have long tubular flowers that are the perfect shape for a hummingbird's beak. The relationship between hummingbirds and the plants they pollinate is a great example of symbiosis. This is where two different species benefit from each other. Section 9. A world of wonder. Hummingbird diversity. There are over 300 species of hummingbirds in the world. They are found in a variety of habitats, from rainforests to deserts. Hummingbirds come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Some hummingbirds have long, straight beaks, while others have short, curved beaks. Some hummingbirds have long tails, while others have short tails. The diversity of hummingbirds is truly amazing. Each species is uniquely adapted to its environment. Some hummingbirds are even endangered due to habitat loss and other threats. It is important to protect these amazing creatures so that future generations can enjoy their beauty. Section 10. Guardians of the Tiny Jewels: Conservation and Appreciation. Hummingbirds are facing a number of threats, including habitat loss, climate change, and pesticide use. As humans continue to impact the environment, it is important to be aware of the challenges facing hummingbirds. There are a number of things that people can do to help hummingbirds. Planting native flowers, providing hummingbird feeders, and reducing pesticide use can all make a difference. By learning more about hummingbirds and their importance to the environment, we can all help to ensure their survival. These tiny creatures bring joy to people all over the world. Let's work together to protect them for generations to come.